Right, the coach literally just kicked me out because I was helping Noel put on his gear too much. So he took me aside. He's like, come here, come here. I'm like, oh no, what'd I do, coach? I'm in trouble. He's like, let him do it himself. I'm like, okay, coach. We will make a man of that little boy yet. One way or another. It's rainy and dreary today. We will get work done, get ahead on things, and do some like just business talk. Losing my YouTube channel, my main channel, there's still no updates on that. I'm waiting for Monday, and I will be sending a follow-up email inquiring like, hey, what's the update? Today we are working on our ideal client profiles. Step one for any business is to get really freaking crystal clear on who your customer is, to the point where like your customer is your best friend in your head. You know everything that bitch wants, you know everything she thinks, everything she does not want, all her feelings, what makes her happy, what makes her tick, and you love her so much that you provide exactly what she wants, which is fantastic service and a fantastic product. So that is step one to any successful business. It is a super dreary rainy day, but it's like the perfect day to be home organizing and getting things done. So I'm actually quite excited for the rest of the day. I've got 2 empanadas right here. I don't know what to tell you guys. We had some left over already yesterday, and then my mom went and made like a shit ton more, like a whole other tray yesterday. So I'm gonna be running these empanadas for a while, and that's usually how that goes. Let there be light. I am going to get my munchies on while I put here in a Rose Beauty Corner. Let's use this guy, the Pearl Polish Super Glow Pink Clay Mask. With pH balance, glowing, exfoliating, pore refining, renewing, and softening. Mud Masky, is that the brand? I suppose. It looks like that. So we're gonna get this guy all over the fatch and let that do its thing. Then I think we're gonna go ahead and do our trigger session for today. As far as the 6 goals strategy that I heard from Andrew Huberman, I don't think I hit 4 of them yesterday. I think I actually hit like 3, but there's really no penalty about my 100 grams protein a day. Pretty sure I hit it yesterday because I had 4 empanadas in total, 2 of the old batch, and then she started cooking a new batch, and I smelled them and I was like, oh, you're making more empanadas. So I grabbed 2 more, and then I must have had like at least a quarter or a third cup of chopped meat, just like by the spoonfuls. As she was making them, I was sneaking spoonfuls of chopped meat until I got caught. So, and then I showed you guys those 3 strips of steak last night. But like the problem is that's literally all I ate. So still, nutrition has been such a balance that I have not been able to like get lately. So we're gonna keep working on that, but the goal is to hit 100 grams protein, which I did, which is my priority, because at least if I do that, I'm in a good starting point. Also, I'm not gonna be a cheating ass bitch. I took my workouts out of my 6 habits that I'm trying to build, because like literally I work out every day anyway as part of the workout program that I'm following, so it was like kind of redundant to have it as one of these goals that I'm working on too. Like, I don't need to work on that one, you know, it was just like an easy check, so fuck that. I'm going to challenge myself. Let's do a quick little OOTV today. I was going for comfortable but festive, so kind of like red and green-ish. My pajama pants are from Adore Me. I do have a code for $19.99 for your first purchase with them. And then like this is neon, but you know it's still kind of green, so my Nike sports bra. I want to be comfy right now. Oh, I got my little Christmas sandals on too. I don't know where these are from. Probably Avon, because my mom got these for me, so she probably got them from Avon. And this was my literal workout for today. I did 12 leg extensions with 50 pounds each, 10 squats, and 12 side leg kicks. This was my trigger day session. I literally just did 1 set of everything. I had a lazy girl workout today. And you know, sometimes that's okay, especially when you work out every day. And I did like a full-on foundational day yesterday, and those are a lot more intense. So we kept it simple today, but just the act of working out and keeping the habit is really important. All right, we are like moving right along with all this stuff that we got to get done. I made some serious headway into this perfect client profile slash avatar. Basically, I just have to, I'm gonna kind of let it sit overnight and sink in a little bit. Why are you smelling the paper? You giving it good luck? You giving my paper good luck? I love you. I'm gonna let it like kind of sink in overnight, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll like go through and reread everything and then do the last part that I'm missing, which is just the description of your avatar. So basically taking everything that you wrote about your ideal client and just putting it together to like a summary, and then you're essentially create your marketing and your message and everything with this client in mind. It makes it a lot easier to connect with your clients, with your audience, with your target market, whatever, if you're in your head speaking to a specific person. And that's not to say like you're speaking to one specific person and excluding anyone else who could be part of your audience. It doesn't really work that way. Once you have like your focused message for that one specific like character in your brain, it just makes it easier for your message as a business, as an influencer, as whatever you are, for your message to come across clear and to find your ideal client. And then everyone else in the whole world who relates with this avatar of your ideal client. This is standard business 101. Like, this is the way you do business. But I know it seems counterintuitive because I didn't even do this for a long time. I was like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why am I going to limit myself to just this one client? And that's not what it is. You're not limiting yourself in any way. The more you get clear on that one fake video game character in your head, in the game of your life, you know what I mean? Like, the more just your message is clearer and your audience grows. So I get if it seems counterintuitive, because I was that person who thought that for a long time, but it's not. I have all of like the fitness stuff that I have had going on my main channel and all of that, and like my Shopify, all of that kind of stuff that I have going on that I don't even promote or talk about to you guys. You guys probably have no idea that I even made or exist or anything like that. So my big learning and takeaway lately is that losing my YouTube channel made me realize how much I actually in fact did not lose and had and still have. And like, it made me see like I don't have to keep making new and new and new. I have products, I have merch, I have courses, I have ebooks, I have so much stuff that I still feel is excellent quality, is excellent information, is well done. It's not like something that's kind of expired or something like that. It's still relevant, it's still fresh, it's still helpful, it's still good shit. But for some reason in my head it's like, oh, it's old, I made this years ago and like it didn't sell and like now I can't read. No, bitch, like you spent months of your life working on some of these things. It's so what? It's still your work. Like, if someone Stephen King's first book is still for sale. He's not like, oh, that's my old work, take that out. That's so stupid, so stupid. So like, we're just realizing so many of these stupid automatic kind of ways of thinking lately. So I'm just trying to rectify those. Let me tell you, I really like this problem solving hat that I've had on since Thanksgiving, that my fucking channel was hacked and deleted. It was so sad. All right, I'm obviously really salty about this today, bro, because like I have not heard back. So I'm anxiously waiting for Monday so I could follow up like, what the fuck? Haven't heard since Tuesday. What's up? So if you have a business or you're an influencer or coach, you have clients, you have a service or a product that you provide to other people, then here is a very beneficial exercise that you should do and how you should do it. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and give you guys my examples because that I feel makes it a lot easier, especially if you haven't done an activity like this before. the first couple of times I tried to do this over the years, it was literally like demographics, female, 20 to 60, lives in US, like so bland, and I was never really connecting with this avatar client of mine. Fun fact, and don't ask me who because I'll never tell, but I actually printed off a couple of pictures of you guys, my subscribers, and like screenshots of either your guys' avatar or your guys' name or like comments you have left me in the past, and I use that to build like a real ideal audience member or subscriber or whatever, because like that just made it feel more concrete to me. So whatever you have to do to make this feel real. But to show you the difference nowadays, this is what I have for demographics now. Female, single, engaged, or married. I put 20 to 60 and then I put like a 25 to 45 just to have like a little bit of a tighter group as well. USA, global, college educated, 60K plus a year, kids, no kids, or pet mom, English speaking, bilingual, all ethnicities, heavy Latin audience welcomed, body focused, busy, lots to balance, enjoys online content, image is important, enjoys personal development and self-care, driven and motivated. Occupation is working or career woman or an entrepreneur, enjoys traveling, is open-minded, is curious. May have lost physical shape due to a sedentary job or changes during COVID, lacks perceived time, hasn't been focusing enough on herself, is aware of the importance of self-care, and is ready to dedicate some time to self. So that's my bitch. That's my love bug. That's my perfect client that I am creating for my business. Some of these categories kind of overlapped, and when I was writing I got carried away and I might have gone into some of the other ones, but whatever. Next up, I did the psychographics of your ideal client. So demographics are like the basic facts, like age, height, weight, live, you know. The psychographics are a little bit more of what makes your client tick, because yeah, you can market to like single Hispanic females living in the Bronx in New York, you know, and that's a very specific type market, but also is every single freaking Hispanic female in the Bronx gonna give a fuck about what you gotta say? Like, you need to connect with these people on a people level because they are all people. So demographics are great, but like basically demographics is just helping you like narrow down, because there's so many people in the world that you really do not need to reach all of those. Not even like 10%, not even like 5% to like have an amazing life. Seriously. So just think of a numbers game. You've gotta reach an infinitesimally small percentage of the total amount of people in the world. So your demographics are gonna help you narrow that down to make it easier for you. Then your psychographics are gonna help you really start to get to know and love this person for like what makes them tick. The more you know about someone, you start to form like connections and bonds with. So if you're creating this ideal character, you really want to get to know them. So my psychographics: funny, open, outgoing, silly, kind, boss bitch, focused, gets things done. She believes in teamwork and personal responsibility and development. She cares about her appearance, looking good, feeling equals feeling good. She loves herself, is dedicated to self-improvement, positive and confident with regular motivation and support. She seeks positive inspiration to empower herself. She works to educate herself on her health and invests time and energy in prioritizing, you know what, time, energy, and money. Why did I not write that? Because my limiting beliefs and my not good enough thinking scared me from putting money down on my own goddamn paper. So my perfect ideal client, obviously the bitch is gonna pay me, because let's be real, if she's not paying me, how would that be my perfect client? So again, that's like the theme of Vlogmas. Say shit for what it is. Let's go. So she works to educate herself on her health and invest time, money, and energy in prioritizing her overall health and wellness. And she loves to read. I just kind of added that one in. Mad random at the bottom. She loves to read. I want to do more writing and blogging, and I love to read. So like, She's gotta love to read. All right, frustrations and irritations. She's always trying to improve herself, self-criticism, too many thoughts, needs help quieting, mind chatter, busy, lots going on. Feels like they blank. I didn't finish that. Okay, I guess I forgot to finish that sentence. Pains and fears, not feeling like her best self, not following through on her workout or her habits, stress and thoughts that run away from her. Wants and needs. She wants to look good and feel good, carry herself with confidence, to have a clear direction in her life situations, to feel validated, listened to, affirmed, inspired, and cared about. She wants reasonable prices, and she wants excellent quality, and she wants product services that over deliver. Her aspirations are to reach her personal goals with assistance, to be guided towards her best self, and to connect with the highest version of herself. What keeps them up at night? An upcoming vacation or event, a wedding, a party, you want to lose weight. I was thinking of all the different sides of my business. So like, I'm a personal trainer, so if I'm looking to work with clients, why do my clients, you know, usually come to me? Wanting to reach a certain weight, or a health concern, that's a big one as well. What would they Google search? I didn't really know here. How to lose weight fast, how to lose weight and keep it off, enlightenment, connect to higher self, to your higher self. And then the description of your avatar, which is like the summary, I left blank. Results, can you help them? I just put yes. I didn't feel like getting into that one. And then profits, will they pay? And then I put a couple of different price points for different things. So I have one price point up to blank that I think people would pay for exclusive one-on-one coaching, up to blank for online courses or one-on-one personal training, like the basic package. Not the exclusive. I don't know what exclusive entails, but you know, doesn't matter, we can build that later, that's fine. And then I just put entry priced PDF items, and then I also have like free items and stuff as well that goes along with that. So whatever, that's the bulk of what I've been doing right now. What I do have to do for the rest of the night is actually work on crunching some numbers for my clients, so I'm gonna do that next. But she is very active, she has a super fast metabolism, and she's definitely under eating. So I've been explaining to her that she's got to eat more, and she's been very receptive to it. Like, she went out, she got protein powder, and she's really trying. So this week I've been, well, we track, she sends me all her meals anyway, but this week I've been crunching out actual numbers. Besides me just saying, hey, like, you need to eat more if you want to reach these goals, like, yeah, great, but boom, this is exactly based on the information you gave me where your numbers are at right now. This is the path and the outcome if your numbers continue like this, or like this is, you're at a good place, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Just have that conversation with the data so that she can actually see how her actions are looking at the end of the day or at the end of the week on paper, and how that's going to align or not align to her goals. She has been doing a lot better this week, so I love her. She's so responsive to everything, and she's putting in the work. So I'm so excited to see her results. I think she's gonna be very, very happy. So I'm gonna work on that for her right now, because I do want to have that conversation with her tomorrow, kind of before we go into the next week. And then I'll probably read this article, because I told you guys, oh, you saw me doing my CPR training on the couch cushion the other day. Every 2 years, as a personal trainer, you have to redo that, and you also have to complete a certain amount of continuing education coursework and credits. I was actually torn between 2 specialist courses, so the behavior change and the obesity and weight management specialist. But I ended up going, I was gonna ask you guys your opinion, but I ended up going with the obesity and weight management specialist, because just like what I've seen in my life with my mom, and going through that and trying to help her, and just seeing how it really affects people's lives, like inside closed doors, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to see an overweight person and you know, have stereotypes or judgments or whatever, but like then to live in the house and see the things that they need help with, and the feelings of like, fuck, I can't even do this fucking shit that everybody in the world can do, and I need help with this, and I'm a grown-ass adult. Obviously, like, that's the way my mom's feelings come across, but I'm sure she's not the only one, you know what I mean? So just seeing how hard that is, I don't know. So I just ended up going that route. Plus, again, let's say shit for what it is, business-wise, I thought it'd be a smart move, because, I mean, I live in the United States, and it's not like it's not looking like we're gonna see a day anytime soon where obesity is not a thing or where the numbers are even going down. So I have to read an article for class, which I think I'll do that after I finish crunching out this girlie's numbers, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I love you. Bye.